children. Today I started English grammar, book 2, lesson number 9, reading comprehension, page number 44, reading comprehensions. Children, do you imagine that there was a fake snake, lizard or a rat laying on the floor? These toys can be kept around where students are bound to touch them and be alarmed. Ask the students the following questions. How did you feel when you saw or touched the fake snake? See, if we see suddenly the fake snakes or lizard, how would we feel? We are scared, isn't it? We are scared, isn't it? Yes. See here, reading comprehension. Reading comprehension. Comprehension means it refers to ability to, see here, the comprehension refers to ability understand something or actual understanding of something. It is an exercise that tests how well you understand spoken or written language. Comprehension refers to ability to understand something or actual understanding of something. It is an exercise that tests how well you understand spoken or written language. There are many reading strategies to improve reading comprehension. There are so many strategies are there. See there, what are they? Improving one's vocabulary. We have vocabulary. Next, critical text analysis. Critical text analysis and practicing deep reading. Concentration is very important. And then focus on important words. When we read the passage, that time we have to put the concentrate and also focus on important words. Focus on important words. Find out main theme of the passage. Read questions and what are positive and negative things are there in the passage. We have to think about what are the negative and positive things are there in the passage. Then you are able to solve that question answers. And also we have to follow some more strategies. What are they? Skim. First, skim. Skim means quick reading. We are able to read quickly that passage. Skim means quick reading. Then scan. Scan means find main theme. What is the theme of particular passage? Then difference between positive and negative things. What are the negative things and what are the positive things in that particular passage? And vocabulary means expound reading. These points we have to keep in mind, and then we read the passage. After reading passage, we are able to solve the question answers. The questions answers are like one word answer or maybe MCQ. They're given options, isn't it? 4 options, choose correct options, right? Like that, fill in the blanks. They're given that type of questions they have passage. Okay. Here in your textbook, activity 1 is there. See there, they are given one poem. First I'll read. See there, read the following poem and answer. This is the poem. Answer the following questions. See down there given some questions. You have to write that question answers. See there, what is that? Just I read that poem. You just listen. See, Tom and Sam went for a walk. They stumbled on a big fat rock. Oh, they were engrossed in their talk, but a yelp from the rock left them in shock. See there, Tom and Sam went for a walk. Both our friends, they went for walk. They stumbled on a big fat rock. Stumble means edodu. Stumble on a big fat rock. Oh, they were engrossed in their talk, but they are busy in their talk. But yelp from the rock, but the sound is come out from the rock. Sound yelp means the dogs are barking. No, bogulu. Yelp means bogulu. From the rock left that that when they heard that sound, they shocked. Both are shocked. How could this be true? They said. They touched and checked each other's head. Just when they thought that they were fine, there came from the rock another whine. Again they shocked. Again they from the rock this sound came. Whine means ಗೀಳಿಡು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಕೂಗೋದು, ಗೀಳಿಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್? ಎಸ್. See children, now they trembled with mighty fright. Their faces were left all pale and white. To add to their woes, they heard a chuckle. They froze in their shoes, tightening their knuckles. 1, 2, 3, they said, let's go. A voice behind them said, no, no, no. Turning around, what did they see? And an old man holding a puppy with glee. When they both are scared, they want to run from that particular place, but that time that old man come and say, no, no, don't run, listen, said he is holding a puppy. See there, next the old man told us the story as was by taking in between just a little pause. Children, nature looks after big and small. It protects just about one and all. The rock which you see is where the puppy resides. It sleeps in its arms and hides under its sides. So every time the rock gets kicked, it makes a noise so that you are tricked. See children, here is the puppy. Puppy, his house is a rock. He resides there. He stays there. So when someone kicked the rock, that time they make a noise. So when you heard that noise, you scared, isn't it? Nature tells us to be gentle and kind. Nature tells us to be kind and gentle. The earth is our mother. The earth is our mother. Keep that in mind. Think when you walk, yes, even a tiny rock, if disturbed, can find a way to mark. Okay, this is the poem. Just you read and learn this poem, understand this poem, and after that you have to solve these below given questions. Here see the answer in one word. Here they are given questions, you have to answer one word answer. Have you sometimes seen two people busy talking like Tom and Sam? Yes, so the word used in the poem for that is engrossed. That is engrossed in talking. Second one, the puppy's home was the rock. What do you think they heard when they heard a whine? It was a noise. It was a noise puppies was making. Who was making that noise? Puppy. Who do you think was gleeful? The old man or the puppy? The old man was gleeful. Okay, can we go next page? Yes. See there in the next questions, answer the following. Do you find this poem sad or funny? This poem is funny, isn't it? Why do you think Tom and Sam stumbled on the rock while walking? Because they're scared, isn't it? Next, who helped the puppy or the rock? The puppy helped. Then why was the old man amused? Then why were Tom and Sam scared? You solve these question answers. Okay, then think and tell. See there, would Tom and Sam take the puppy home? Do you like animals? Do you think all animals need homes? What are the homes of the following animals called? Rabbit, lion, horse, cow. Write their names of home names. Okay. Next, what do you think the old man was doing there? How do you know that? Did you like the poem? Give reason to support your answer. Just you talk about this, discuss with your friends. Okay. Just students, what you have to learn in this class? We should read the passage or poem carefully. If we want to solve the questions, means we have to read passage carefully, or poem passage or poem we have to read carefully, then try to understand it. First we have to try to understand that particular passage or poem, then find the main idea, main theme of the passage or the poem. First find out the main idea or the passage or the poem. Okay, see here, activity 2 is a home assignment. You for do this. Okay, in your home, write 8 or 10 sentences on any funny incident. If you in your daily life you have funny incidents, so many funny incident, you have to write that one. You have to experience what you have experienced. Write that incident and make a simple drawing related that story, related that funny things. You have to draw the small drawing. Then what happened in that incident. Okay, make a simple drawing to show what happened in that incident. You have to do yourself with this one. Okay, home assignment, you must do this. Okay, related class notes I will send in your WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you.